Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ral, aka Love Glam, and if this is your first time on my channel, welcome. And if you are already subscribed, thank you so much for supporting me. I truly appreciate it. That being said, today I am here to show you guys this beautiful glowy makeup look. Today it's going to be all about the skin, how I went from this to this without looking cakey and also having that super glowy end product. But before we jump into it, today's video is sponsored by Jamieson, and if you guys know me, you guys know how much I love their products. So they have a new product, and this is the Jamieson Clear Skin, and this helps with skin tone as well as helping reduce acne inflammation. I started trying this product recently and I am so in love with it because if you guys know me, you guys know I always chant this, so it's nothing new. You guys know that I like to take care of my body from within. Yes, it's great to have amazing skincare. Yes, it's great to have popping makeup looks. But if you truly care about your skin, you should actually take care of yourself from within, because diet, hormone, and environment actually affect our skin. So when you have like acne inflammation, chances are there are some hormonal imbalances happening inside your body. And the older we get, especially we as women, the older we get, the more our body changes. So we need to treat our body like the temple that it is and actually take good care of it from within. So let me show you guys the product. So it has high potency of GLA from bronze oil, and GLA has the property of anti-inflammatory, which helps essentially with like hormonal imbalances in the body, and also has sea buckthorn, and this is basically high in vitamins, amino acid, and fatty acids, which is really good for the skin. The pill looks like this, and it has antioxidant products. So basically the sea buckthorn has antioxidant products because it basically acts as an ally to our skin. And lastly, it has vitamin A and zinc, and if you guys know anything about these, oh my goodness, they are great for that flawless skin look. A lot of my skincare products have zinc in them, which also helps with like clearing your skin and giving you that beautiful glowy natural skin. And these are just like a few of the ingredients. There are a lot more beautiful natural ingredients in them, which I cannot list, will be here forever. So I've been taking this for a while, and all you gotta do is pop 3 of these daily with meals. So basically I take 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, and 1 in the evening. And make sure you take it with meal. Don't play yourself. Don't do it on an empty stomach. And to see the full results, essentially you have to be taking this consistently for 3 months. I've been taking it for quite some time now, and I cannot wait to see the 3-month update, because you know I got you guys and I want to put you guys on. So that being said, if you guys want to learn more about this and all the other vitamins and supplements that Jamieson carry, I will be linking their website down below. So please check it out, read up on it, and choose the one that is right for you. That being said, let's jump right into this makeup look. So let's go. All right, let's get started. First, I gotta moisturize my lips because we do not want ashy lips on these streets, okay? And I'm going in with sunscreen because sunscreen is important, and this is actually the right amount of sunscreen that you should be applying to your face and neck. I know some people might think it's a lot, but this is the right amount. And I love this particular sunscreen because it blends beautifully into the skin. And by the way, I'm wearing clothes, I'm not naked. Anyway, it blends beautifully into the skin, and it does not leave that gray white cast that has you looking like, you know, ghostly. Anyway, you want to blend it upwards. This is a new technique that I learned. So you don't actually blend it in circular motions. You blend it upwards so it blends nice and beautifully. Don't put it in your eyes though. Sunscreen burns. Trust me. I learned this lesson. But anyway, make sure you're always wearing your sunscreen throughout the year. Okay, sunscreen is on. And next is priming. And I finally realized this hack is mixing your primer with a glowy moisturizer. And yo, like, where have I been all my life? This just gives your face that beautiful overall glow while still priming your skin, because of course you want to prime your skin. I have combination skin, so it's important for me to use a primer. Anyway, I'm going to blend this into my skin, and guys, don't worry, I'm going to list all of the products that I'm using down below, so don't even sweat it, okay? And I don't forget my neck because I do have hyperpigmentation on my neck, so I do put foundation on there. And if you're like me, make sure you prime your neck as well before you put it. Primer is on and we are good to go. So next I'm going in with foundation, and this foundation you guys might think is my color, but it's actually slightly lighter than me, so I will be mixing two colors. But before I do that, I'm going in with this one to blend it into my skin. So it's kind of like I'm using this as a color corrector low-key because it's a little bit orangey. Anyway, I'm blending that all over my skin, and this is a soft matte foundation, so it dries beautifully, and it still has a little bit of glow to it, so it's not super matte. And I know I look a little bit crazy right now because I have foundation on my neck that is not blended, but we're going to go ahead and blend out everything. And honestly, with the blend work, it's not bad. You can actually wear it like that, but I know it's still lighter. So I'm going in with this cream foundation that is a little bit closer to my skin. This one is a little bit on the redder side, but both of them mixed together is complete top tier. And I spray my brush with a glowing setting spray because, again, I'm trying to glow, okay? So I need all the glow resources that I can get. You see the difference? Yeah, so much better. And the skin is glowing, hunty. Ooh. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and blend out this side as well, spray my face as well as my brush, and then basically buffer it out. So this, if you guys look, I'm not really going in circular motion. I'm just tapping and tapping and tapping to blend out the products without moving it around too much. Alright, so after that, I'm going in with a beauty blender just to blend it furthermore because I want this foundation to melt into my skin without looking cakey. And this is the before and after, baby. Look at the skin work, baby. Anyway, next I'm going in with concealer, and another hack that I've been using lately that I absolutely love is applying the concealer on the inner and outer corners alone, because when you're blending it, your beauty blender essentially moves the product to the middle so you don't overdo it. So I'm going to put the highlighting concealer in all the areas that I need to. And another hack again is to let it sit. So let it dry out. So we're going to go in and do my brows, and I'm using a translucent setting powder to basically mattify my brows because of all the products that we put. And next I'm using a brow gel to basically get my brows in shape because, you know, all these lockdowns, your girl has not done her brows in so long. Like it's crazy. But yeah, so basically push it down with your fingers to have it in place. For my brow pencil, I basically flatten it on a flat surface so that it's kind of like, you know, when you open a brow pencil for the first time, it is flat, it is crisp, essentially. That's what I did so I can get that beautiful line in order to get my beautiful feathery brows. And this is my absolute favorite current technique when it comes to doing my brows, because, you know, I always change my techniques depending on how I feel. Alright, and I'm using the spoolie just to blend that out, and the same concealer that I have on my face I'm using to carve out the bottom, and then I'm going to use that cream foundation for the top bit. Again, I look crazy, honey, but don't worry, the blend work is coming. And I sprayed my beauty blender to help blend out the concealer. And I don't want my face to be like super duper highlighted, especially my chin area. So I went back with my foundation brush just to buffer that part out. And then I blended out the rest of my face. And basically by letting your concealer sit, it's almost kind of like it sets in place so it's not too liquidy. It doesn't move around when you're trying to blend it. So essentially when you move it right, it goes right. When you move it left, it goes left. So that is a hack for you guys, definitely, if you find concealer messy. So I'm just using my foundation brush just to buffer out the skin so that everything is beautifully blended and highlighted where it needs to be. Look at that skin work. The glow. Whew, I can't. Anyway, I'm using a translucent setting powder to set my under eye. So for this, because I still want the look to be glowy, I am not baking. So I'm simply just setting. And this could be a little bit tricky if you are super oily. So if you're super oily, I'll definitely suggest a little bit of bake so that your makeup stays in place all day long. But if you're like me with combination skin, you can afford to do this. So just lightly set your under eye, your forehead, your T-zone area, the bridge of your nose and your chin. And then throughout the day, if you get oily, you can just powder it down a little bit. And I was jamming out to some Afrobeat girl, because you know, that's what it is. Anyway, so right now I'm just setting the highlighted areas. And after this, I'm going to go ahead and set my face. But I'm going to show you guys how I did that in a second. So for this, instead of using a powder brush, I'm using my beauty blender and my setting powder, and I'm basically just tapping that over the foundation, because that way I get to set the foundation in place without losing the glow completely. Because I find that if I want the super glowy look and I go in with a brush, I basically mattify or over mattify my face. So if you want that glow, this is a good hack on how to retain it. Look at that skin, if I do say so myself. Hyperpigmentation where? Anyway, I go in and douse myself again with setting spray because, hey, I do not want to lose the glow. And I'm using this orange shadow. So literally, our eye makeup is super simple. The main focus of this video was really the skin. Anyway, I'm using an orange shadow as a transition color for my crease. And this is not super orange. It's just kind of like a nice warmth to it. And I'm going to list all of the palettes that I use down below. And I'm going in with this green color. It's like almost like an olive green, if you'd call it that, but it's just a perfect green that is not too overshadowing, but it does the work for you. So I put that all over my lid, and I used my transition color to blend out the two colors together. Like, it's literally a 2-color eyeshadow makeup look. You guys know I like to keep my eyes super simple, like nothing complicated. So just blend it all out. And next, I'm using this other green color. This one is more shimmery, more lighter, and I'm going to place it on the center of my lid. And this is going to reflect light and just add to the dimension of the eye look. So I guess you can call it 3 eyeshadow look, not 2, but 2 color, but 3 different eyeshadows. And I'm going in with my mascara. Again, like, the eyes are super simple. Like, you can do this and just walk out your door in 10 minutes. Anyway, I'm going with my mascara. And then I'm lining my waterline. And this is another hack. Like, if you find that you tear up like me when you're trying to line your waterline, warm up the pencil at the back of your hand. And that way it pops on and glides on easily. So I'm going to go ahead and pop on my lashes, girl. And then contour / bronze my skin. And as of late, I've not really been doing cream contour. I've just been using a bronzer as a contour, and I absolutely love it. But if you do like cream, you can always use that when you're doing your foundation. But I find that this just elevates my look without looking too much. Comment below if you're loving this look so far, because I am feeling myself, girl. It's like it adds the right amount of spring summer look without overdoing it. And oof, feeling myself, if I do say so myself. Gonna lightly contour my nose. My nose contour and we've been, going through things as of late. I think I don't know how I want to contour my nose anymore. But for now, I just lightly do it. And I go back with translucent powder just to buffer anything that is under my eyes from the eyeshadow work. And I'm basically going back with the orange color. I'm mixing it with this brown reddish color just to add a little bit of warmth under my eyelash line. then some mascara on the bottom lashes.
This is the moment, no turning back. One drop on your lips and the spell will take effect. Under the moonlight.
And then I'm going in with highlighter and basically making myself glow, honey, because if you guys know I want to glow, I want when the sun hits my face. It's like, oof, who is that gorgeous queen? Honestly, guys, I'm just loving on myself as of late, so don't even mind me, okay? You should love on yourself too. It's very, very important. But yeah, I know we're in lockdown, but I could get cute for myself. I could get cute for my man. I could get cute for my friends, and you should too. Like, you don't have to feel all of the mental stress of being in a lockdown. You know, look cute for yourself and feel good too. I know it's a hard time. Some jams, honey. You know, am I the only one that Afrobeat gets when I'm getting ready? Because I forget I'm supposed to be going somewhere. Anyway, I'm lining my lip with a brown lip liner. And if you guys know me, you guys know I'm super like nude and glossy, but I was trying to change it up this time around. So the lip color that I'm using is still on the nude family, but is not usually like the shade of nude that I go for. So this was definitely a different color for me. And I actually absolutely loved how it turned out. And I overline my lip to make it look bigger. So don't worry, guys, I did not get my lips done, okay? I just really just overdraw and overline it because, you know, that's what's good now. And I just go back and fix it up with some liner, and that's pretty much the look. Honestly, it is soft, your skin is glowing, you're ready. Again, I doused myself again in setting spray because why not? Want to be a glowing light bulb. Anyway, that's the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I just went back to do a last touch up with a tinted brow gel just to make my brow look more fluffy. And that's about it. Like, this is very unnecessary, but I wanted to do it anyway, and I loved how it turned out. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial. Hope you guys were able to pick up new techniques on how to achieve that flawless skin look. I had a lot of fun filming it for you guys, and I do know that Ontario is locked down, Toronto included, but there is nothing wrong with dressing up, looking good for yourself, just, you know, chilling out. It could be in your balcony, it could be at a park, just have a glass of wine, because I know we are in a very interesting time. But don't forget to take care of yourself. That includes taking your vitamins. And like I said, this is my current favorite, Clear Skin Jamieson. It gives me the flawless skin that I want. You guys check out their website. I'm going to link it down below. They have other vitamins, and I'm sure you guys have heard about Jamieson because it is the truth. So check it out. That being said, if you have not subscribed to me yet, what are you waiting for, sis and bro? Subscribe, join the family. Let's be together, you know what I mean? Anyways, enjoy the rest of your day, my loves. Until next time, stay beautiful, stay positive, take care of yourself, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye now.